This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as RAWCHAA, chapter 2 and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Shalom, Yasha'Allah, peace Israel. Call HALALYAM, HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. I am the brother QADASH from the Camp Province in Babylon, down here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with another quick hit through the spirit and power of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. I would like to give double honors to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace, blessing, love, health, and wellness, and all salutation to the hopeful elect, the house of David that is scattered abroad across the four winds of the earth, that are laboring in this truth with all sincerity. Shalom. And BARAK to the AHTHA, the few sisters that are listening and learning in silence, as the scriptures say to do so. Hoping to feed the lambs and the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Straight to the point, let's get into the lesson. Going back into the precept that I brought out, RAWCHAA, chapter 2 and verse 5, it reads, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Absolutely. And the reason for this precept is there's a post that I have found. All right, there's a quote, and it's spiritual when I seen it because it has a lion head on it. All right, and I'm from the tribe of Judah, YAHAWAH. Okay, because we all, we are only going off of what we think and we believe, but we don't know if that's exactly what tribe we could possibly be from. But we know we are a part of Israel, you see. But going back into this post that I seen, there's a lion head and it's kind of dark, and it reads, it says, God doesn't give the hardest battles to his toughest soldiers. He creates the toughest soldiers through life's hardest battles. Right. So going back to the precept, all right, for gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Right. You see, so even though you're taking a little chastisement, even though you are going through an affliction, all right, understand that YAHAWASHI is doing this all for a reason, brothers and sisters. Okay, for you brothers inside that is laboring in this truth, we have to understand, man, that when you read up, also when you go into RAWCHAA chapter 2 and verse 1, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. All right. So regardless of what it is that we're going through, we're going to be tempted. We're going to have to go through that adversity, which means what? Affliction, suffering, pain, losing of things. All right. They're about to real deal crack down. Sleazy E is about to come down with that great wrath, man. All right. Revelation 12 and 12. You see? So at this time, there's, excuse me, Salakia. At this time, there's no need to be in that simp mode, that bitch mate mode, okay? A little chastisement or a little affliction comes upon you, and the first thing you want to do is cry about it, all right? You grew up in the world telling you that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. But we just read, what did this post just say? God doesn't give his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers. He create his toughest soldiers through life's hardest battles. Exactly, man. Because scripture says what? It says, who shall rise up against the evildoers, man? Okay? The harvest is plenty, but the laborers is few. All right? Israel is big, man. Okay? We are one of the top nations, man. You see? One of the top nations out of the 18 nations in the Bible. And who's going to rise up against the evildoers, man? Those men that's out there that's pushing his word with all truth and sincerity, they're not going to be in no simp mode. They're not going to be in a bitch mate mode, man. Our mind is set. And it's set where? On the heavens, man. We are hoping and praying and mourning and crying out for the new kingdom to come, man. And YAHAWASHI, we be those men. Okay? Let's grab this. Let's stay in this same chapter, Ecclesiasticus. Matter of fact, we'll read verse 1 again, and we'll go down to verse 5. Verse 1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Right, and set your heart aright. With your heart goes into la'ah, which means what? Your mind, man. So set your mind aright. Set your mind straight. Okay, you want to be in a sound mind. You want to be in, you want to be at ease, man, in the mind. Okay, we are to use the word and not abuse it. So yes, we know we're gonna still have to pay bills. Okay, until this society completely collapse, we're still gonna have to pay bills, man. All right, we're gonna have to pay bills. We're still gonna be subject to payments. We're still gonna have to go to work. We're still gonna have to do all of the things that we have to do, because we're still in captivity, man. Verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Right, cleave unto who? Cleave unto YAHAWASHI, man. And depart not away. Don't pull yourself away from the truth. You go through a little affliction, now you want to go back to the worldly lustful things, man. Don't do so. All of these things that you are catching, you're catching hell, because YAHAWASHI is doing what? He's building you up in character as a man. He's going to give you those tough battles. You may be going through a certain situation where you may have to deal with anything that's going on in your house, man. Family could be out of order. A woman could be out of order. Children going through it crazy. Boss man always at your throat. Whatever the case may be, all of these things are in the hands of YAHAWASHI. How do we know that? Because scriptures say what? A man goings is of the Lord, man. If not, how could he understand his own ways? You can't. So whatever is going on, the Lord is putting that spirit on those on your boss man, or on your children, or on your woman, to get out of line, because obviously you have to get yourself in order, man. So take these battles, take these afflictions that you're going through, and what does it say in verse 4? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. So take all this stuff cheerfully, man, because there's going to be a lot more that you're going to see, especially in the time of Jeremiah 30:7. Okay, especially in the time of Jacob's trouble, there's going to be a lot more. You're going to be seeing women that you're going to be seeing and hearing, both men and women out here getting raped, robbed, murdered, mauled by animals. Okay, but if you have YAHAWASHI on your side, all right, you're going to be in a sound mind. You're going to be able to bypass those things and just keep walking. Take it for an example, man. The movie I Am Legend, all right? The book of Eli, especially the book of Eli, man. You're not going to help me? I want to come with you. No. Where are you going? West. You got to stay on the mission, man. No matter what battle or what comes upon you, take it cheerfully and stay on the mission, man. At the end of the day, the goal is to what? Endure. Okay? Endure. Verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Now, you take a piece of gold, when they find gold or rubies, all right, once they find those things, and after mining them, they have to go through a fire to do what? To burn off all the impurities, to make it as precious as fine gold, man. Okay, we're going to grab that precept next. All right, how the Lord said what? He'll make a man more precious than fine gold. Let's grab that. Let's go to Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Right, man. And both of these are Ophir is a precious stone, man. Okay, when you go to the book of Tobit, it speaks about how Jerusalem will be paid in those, man. So the only way for it, if the Lord is saying he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold, how is that? Because that man is going to have wisdom. He's going to have knowledge. He's going to have understanding. He's going to be able to provide stability. Okay, he's not going to fear no man or anything on this earth. Why? Because he's going to fear YAHAWASHI. That's the beginning of wisdom. So why get all but hurt when you go through afflictions, man? When you're catching hell? We all catching hell. Brothers are catching hell in different forms of it, man. But don't think that just because the hell that you catching may not be the same hell as the next brother. That next brother could be catching hell 10 times worse than you. Why? He could be an older brother, or he could be a younger brother that's just coming in, man. So he's like a sponge. He's soaking up everything. So his hell is going to feel 10 times worse than your hell. But we all catching hell, man. Your lot that you're playing out is your lot. My lot that I'm playing out is my lot. So take it cheerfully, man. Take it on the chin. You see? Let's grab this. Salakia. Because at the end of the day, what we have to understand is if you want to shine, if you bought a pair of earrings, right? If you bought a pair of earrings, you're going to clean your earrings. Or if you bought a brand new jewelry set, whatever it is, okay? Whether it's a necklace, earrings, all right? You know, Jake like to wear the gold teeth in their mouth, whatever it is. I'm going to speak on experience. I had gold teeth back when I was in the world, okay? They were pullouts, and every time I would want to clean them with my gold rag. What did it do? It shined the gold. Okay, so right now we are cleaning. Take that as an example. We are cleaning ourselves out to where we can shine like gold. And how are we cleaning ourselves? Through the scriptures, man. Repenting, fasting, praying, getting off all of those lustful, fleshly wants and desires of this world, man. The Lord said in Matthew 6 and 19, lay not up yourself treasures upon the earth. Verse 21 says what? Where your treasures be, that's where your heart will be also. Micah 2 and 10, arise ye and depart, man. So take all of this stuff cheerfully, man. This is not our rest, but we got to keep shining, brothers. We got to keep shining. How we going to keep shining? We have to keep cleaning, man. We got to keep cleaning ourselves so that we can shine. Okay, the Lord said he's going to make us more precious than fine gold, man. But you have to believe that. You have to have faith. All right. Let's grab this. Let's go to, we're going to end it on this. 1 Peter chapter 4. And I'm going to start at verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice in such much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. Right, man. So think it's not strange. Think it's not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. And there's going to be a ultimate trial that's going to try everyone upon this earth. And that's what? When this society goes cashless, come December 13th, and Sleazy E roll out with his charagma, everybody on this earth is going to be tried, man. Especially here in Babylon. Everybody in Babylon will be tried. And it's either going to be you going to die for the will and the work for the will of YAHAWASHI, for your Lord YAHAWASHI, or you're going to go down to Egypt for help, lean unto Egypt and catch that reed, man, or catch that staff that's going to pierce your skin, which will be that charagma, man. You see? But rejoice in such much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering. YAHAWASHI suffered more than all of us, man. So what makes you think that you're more better than YAHAWASHI? The little bit of suffering that you're going through is nothing compared to what our Lord YAHAWASHI went through, man. So if he's telling us to take it cheerfully, man. Because YAHAWASHI said what? I am not come to meet you like a man. He's going to come immortal, man. YAHAWASHI is coming immortal along with his angels, man. So if that's the type of glory you want, then allow YAHAWASHI to continue to chastise you. Take it cheerfully. Take it on the chin. Say it with your chest and keep enduring, man. And fight the good fight of faith, man. Hopefully this quick hit was edifying to you. If it was edifying to you, it be edifying to the light that scattered abroad across the four winds of the earth. Close out and give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And once again, double honors to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom, DTA, Abba, Babal, soon.